Just got to be beaming with confidence, you know. I know I love. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, man, there's nothing like being able to fight in front of these Omni Center.
Cracks her right away with her overhand, too, and then finds the takedown attempt.
Closes the gap. Yeah, man, it can be a double-edged sword, right? Because you don't want to put too much pressure on yourself with the home crowd, but it also, you know, it fires you up and it gives you that energy to just know, that you can go out and compete and have the crowd behind you.
So already a pretty good exchange here between Leena and Jaida.
Yeah, we see Jaida throw a flurry and close the distance, but we see Leena doing a pretty good job here of working double unders, keeping Jada's elbows away from her body and working some knees.
Absolutely.
Flurry from both inside, head kick from Leena. They're mixing it up here, both of them. Oh, that's an elbow from Jaida.
Not technically legal, or legal, but probably an incidental strike.
Yep.
Ref's gonna let it go. So Leena's looking to work her jab a little bit here. Good footwork by her. Good leg kick by Jaida.
Leg kick met with a right hand, so that's smart fighting from
beautiful.
both of them. Inside. Jada's pressuring on the fence here. Leena's got a left underhook.
Jaida likes this position.
Jada's here.
But Leena's doing a nice job spinning off of it.
Yep, and they're both doing a really good job of throwing knees to the body while inside. And they're pummeling well. That's the fight within the fight, right?
So to Jada's credit, one area that she's very strong is her conditioning. So I think you're going to see the same pace from her throughout the fight. We'll see if Leena's able to keep that same pace up.
And you're absolutely right. The conditioning is going to be a factor, right? Can both of these fighters hold this pace through the duration of the
Great
fight?
boxing we're seeing here by Jaida. Good head movement, good combos.
Yeah, she's slipping and ripping. There's a check right hook from Leena.
Leena's sending that head kick, left head kick a couple of times now, too.
Jada closes the distance, working a body lock and a leg trip. Leena's got a whizzer. Now we're
Jaida
in
gets
the
the
ground.
takedown. There's big points.
Yes, that will score. She's going to try and work. That's hammer fist, I guess we'll call it. Leena creating space. Jada looking to choke.
Jaida looking to, probably almost looking for the guillotine there. She bails, keeps top position. So Jada's got to get this left hook in, but she's got Leena in a bad position here.
I don't know that she's under the chin, but she's working this choke.
Jada's got good jiu-jitsu, so you could see it.
She's a grappling base. Leena's getting her butt to the ground.
Yeah, which is exactly what you're supposed to do there to get out.
And with the underhook on the right side here. This is good grappling from both of them. Jada's in the driver's seat, but Leena's game. We're going to see a reversal here potentially at the end of the round or neutral. So,
heck of a back and forth there.
Couple incidental strikes there. There was an elbow and then hammer fist, but that's heat of the moment.
You know, and if you get away with it.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm not trying to throw digs at anybody. Just Jada's fighting. You know, we'll say that.
Of course.
And Leena, obviously, she's ready to fight right back. So, what's the adjustments in between rounds here, Ben?
Oh man, I think that for Leena, I think that front kick is working, and I think that she needs to find her jab to maintain the distance. She's sending those head kicks and she's touching her with those, but Jaida's got quick feet and she's threatening that wrestling every time. So I think that you need to land that jab if you're Leena.
Yeah, and it's a double-edged sword, right? Because like you're too comfortable and you can get hit with a clean shot from out in space, but Jaida, don't overcommit to closing the distance too early. But again, when you're dealing with a rangy fighter like Leena, you got to fight the smart fight, right?
Absolutely.
Southpaw stance for Leena, conventional stance for Jaida. Let's see how this affects how this fight takes place.
Yeah, so she's trying to get her combos off, but Jaida's stuffing them.
Jaida tries to work a takedown here.
Jaida's been working a lot of boxing in this camp, so I think she's used to those exchanges, and she's showing that.
Focus on the knees. There you go. Knee.
Underhooks from Leena here up against the cage. Jaida's going to work to pummel and get some positioning back here. Both of them appear comfortable throwing knees to the body in these positions.
Both of them look fairly comfortable anywhere, really.
Yeah, this is some high-level stuff.
Stop that. Kick it red.
So far, anyways, arguably the fight of the night.
Yes.
Kick it red.
Great right hand by Jaida there. And she switches stance and then finds the takedown.
Side control.
I think she
Goes
might
to
have hurt Leena a little bit there.
Up, up, up. Wrestle up.
Fish in the neck here.
Up, wrestle.
Fish in her neck.
Yeah.
Wrestle. Let's go, yeah. Wrestle. There you go. Wrestle up. Push.
Okay, now we're in a guard situation.
Forward.
So kind of trying to use that butterfly hook by Leena, and Jaida's baiting her into getting up. Leena does not look very comfortable right here.
Closes the distance. She's got an arm, but it's not quite a head and arm, not quite a rear naked choke.
So we've seen a lot of this from Jaida in previous fights. Really just a step above most of her competition in terms of grappling ability.
Yeah, she's going for this choke here. She's not under the chin.
Not under the chin, but she's threatening it.
Yeah. Lena's got that hand, so this is exhausting for her, but we'll see. It's got neck crank. It's definitely cranky, right? Now she's going to transition to mount. Yep. So we got a high mount here.
Jaida's showing good fight IQ here.
Yeah, and she's just transitioning well, and she's not getting too ahead of herself. She's doing a good job of controlling Leena. Lena's game. She's working a right butterfly, now double butterfly. Forearm across the throat on top here. That wear out your opponent. She's going to look to pass on top.
So Leena keeps looking for these butterfly hooks, but Jaida's keeping her weight back, so those are going to be tough to finish those on her. Jaida steps up, which is very smart there.
Throws a flurry at the end of the round.
All right, second round, clearly Jaida.
Yeah, Jaida's up 2-0 in this fight right now, I got to believe. Huge momentum shift in that second round. Leena looked good in the first round, but this is where you're talking fatigue sets in, and can you hold the pace?
Tough spot to be in for Leena as well, because after all that grappling, her arms are certainly going to be heavier, and it seems to be where she's more comfortable is standing up. Every time she tries to get a combo off, Jaida stuffs it and closes that gap right away.
Yeah, and Leena hasn't been able to mitigate that forward pressure of Jaida thus far, right? She being the better striker, or being her better area, being striking, she's got to find a way to neutralize that pressure and then takedowns. Otherwise, Jaida's going to have her way with her in this third round.
Well, and I think we need to see Leena go for broke here.
Right. You're down 2-0. You gotta
do something.
Gotta find a finish. I don't know what Chris was talking to Jaida about in between rounds there, but it appears he was addressing something. So they're swinging leather early and often.
body work by Leena.
Yeah, that's not, you don't want to eat a lot of those. Those are right in the solar plexus.
I think Leena needs to make some space here, though.
Yeah.
She's comfortable in this clinch, obviously, but I think she needs to make some space.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time between, before Jaida gets her in a spot and is able to get the takedown again.
Yeah. Whizzer from Leena. Jaida's working up. Good wrestling. Now she's got the arm trap, so it's a double-edged sword for Leena. She's trying to wrestle with her, but her arm is also out of position, so she's going to eat right hands from Jaida here pretty quick. Or left hands, yep. Jaida looking to mount here, or at least show some dominance in this half guard.
So Leena in a pretty tough spot here.
Yeah. Oh, making space though.
Looking for an up kick.
Yeah.
Man, Jaida really does a great job of imposing her will.
Yeah, she's really comfortable here letting her hands go on top. Now she's got a modified half guard. She's going to go to that 3/4 mount position. The crowd chanting Jaida.
Looking for a finish.
She's
great hammer fist there by Jaida.
Yep.
Jaida wants to get the finish here, I think.
Yeah, and it's a, you gotta, oh, here's, yeah, it's not under the neck, but you don't want to chase, a finish, but you do like to see that she's got that urgency, she's trying to put herself in position to get the finish.
Jaida can afford to make some mistakes here as well. I mean, she's up 2 rounds.
Yeah.
And she's probably up this round quite clearly already too.
Oh yeah, she's absolutely winning this round, and like, to your point, she can afford to take some risks as long as they're calculated risks to get her the finish that she's working for. Oh, almost a gift wrap position, but
there it is.
they're going.
There you go, Jaida.
Out.
Wow, right up to the end. Crowd loving it.
Crowd loving it. What do we see next from Jaida? What's the trajectory?
I think that she could probably make her leap to the pro at any time. She's now 5-0, right? I'm not sure what she's saying to me.
I don't know.
But she's hyped and she should be.
Yeah.
It's a great fight. Would be, pretty clear victory by Jaida there.
Yeah.
For the fighter fighting out of the red corner,
Very, very dominant victory.
Yeah, so like you get an amateur fight on an LFA card, or she do Gamma again, or what's the move?
Yeah, I think an LFA fight would be great for her, but I think she could go pro at this point.
Right.
I don't know that she's going to see, Leena is as tough as anybody in terms of her technical ability.
Right.
It's the female division,
Yeah, and it's
Give her a chance on the mic here.
yeah.
watch things a lot differently when you're kids. When I like, even when I'm like training with people, like I used to just like kind of just dominate people.
Now wait.